Hello, Highness. Hi, Shay. Hi, Prismatic. Hello. Hi, Clockster. Clockster? Wait, Clock mentioned? Wait. Dio? Like Dio? Like, chain? Like keychain? Like key? Like lock? Like locked away? Locked away mentioned? Hi, Avocado. Avocado, welcome back. Binus, you have to study one more time to do an exam. Good luck studying, Shay. Hi, Veronica. You're so scared. Grind it out, Shay, and then you don't have to worry about it. Vinny wanted me to say it's your fault that she's at band right now. Huh? Bro, she's the one that's taking band. I mean, I used to take band, but it's not my fault she's there now. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Moonlight. Hi, Tucci. Hi, Toast. Hi, Judgmental. Hello, everyone. Live, laugh, locked away. Dude, I love that. I need a sticker of that. Max thanks to the heart me. Oreo thanks to the cake, the heart me, and the rose. Mirror thanks to the heart me. Can you join? Guys, we will be doing normal games. Don't worry. Public. I want to try to reach full 100 with you guys again, but the problem is every time I do it, we lose people. I don't know what to do. I need a group of people that are here and that know they're gonna be here, until, whatever you call it, until midnight. Like, otherwise, we're just not gonna get there. Like, why are we streaming? Okay, why? Here's this fest. Normal games like FNH. FNH mentioned. You like the new comp? By the way, it's fun. Yes, guys. Speaking of, if you guys are not in my Discord and you guys want to join an art competition, we have a new art competition going on. Right now, the art competition we have going on is for making a sidsals AU. So you have to make a sidsals AU and upload it by, I think, March 8th? Yeah, 2 weeks. Hi, Ice Creams. Hi, Camel. Do a Discord run? I can't do a Discord run. I'm not doing Discord runs with viewers anymore. Because of the fact that every time I tried it twice in the past, and both times I had trouble getting people in the game. No one would join. Which sounds crazy, but that was the case, and I do not want to do it again. You say FNH mentioned, yet I neglect FNH. FNH is great. It's just, it's got to be a game that I come back to every once in a while. I don't think I can always stick with the game. Mirror, thanks to the rose. I also would rather play FNH more with friends. It's like, if I were to do, like, in my head, viewer runs make sense with Dandy's role, and I like doing viewer runs, but trying to do viewer games in FNH, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like that type of game. Mirror, thanks to the roses. Life, am I ready for the new tune and the Easter event coming out again? Yes, actually. I'm excited for the Easter event because I'm hoping that they're going to add another floor event. We'll see. I should play Nullscape. It's pretty fun. It'd be a good viewer game. I've heard of Nullscape before, but I don't know. I usually just stick to Danny's World. Dude, Dev Spelunkin mentioned. Dev Spelunkin is fun. I actually talked to Sun about reaching floor 100. He said that he wanted to reach floor 100, and I would want to reach floor 100 in that game too. So I don't know. Future possibilities. Oreo thinks the rose. Miley mentioned. Kate thanks the heart me. Screw you, Kate. And the roses. Wow, imagine Kate. Squirm is already your favorite? Dude, it was like day 2 and everyone's like, oh, I'm Squirm #1's fan. Like, what? He's not even released yet. Yes, ice creams. Hi, Orkaz. Welcome back. Hi, Hayden. Okay, we're gonna go into a normal game. Here's the deal. If you are not going to be able to be here until midnight, at the very least midnight, because we're expecting 5+ hours for this run, at the very least midnight, please do not join. Because if we're trying to reach floor 100, I need a dedicated team, and I need you to be on top of machines. If you are not ready to be on top of machines, and ready to dedicate your next 4 to 5 hours to this run, Please do not join. If you want the chance to go to floor 100, please join. If you think you disconnect very, very, very often, and you don't think you will respectfully be able to make it to floor 100 without disconnecting, please don't join. I understand disconnects happen by chance too. It happens. Nebicorn, thanks to heart me. You got a PC? Ice creams? Nice. I'm not gonna play Bassy this run. Just because I want to have Shelly's and V's. If we're gonna actually try to do this, I'm gonna play Louie instead. I'm gonna play Louie, and I'm gonna take Dog Plush, Train Whistle. So, we'll run Bob as well with it. We'll have a Bobbit and a Sprout. And then a 1V, and the rest will be Shelly's. You can play Finn if you don't have Shelly. And make sure you're taking V-Mote. Sprout can take Dog Plush, and then Bobbit can take, like, V-Mote, Pinkbo, or V-Mote Vanity Mirror or something. If you're V, I would say take V-Mote, V-Mote Pinkbo, or V-Mote Vanity Mirror. You can't join because you have no charge. You're on 1%. Charge your phone! You're making some silly fan arts along with AU stuff. W? Yeah, the AU competition I've had written down for a while. It's just I've always forgotten to make the announcement. I've been meaning to for a little while now. Oops, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you? What's my user? It is on the screen. And you can do exclamation point Roblox and it'll pop up. Alright, get ready. Actually, should I play Gordy? You know what? I'll play Gordy. I got this. If you're V or the other person, you don't have to. Oh, that's right there. If you're V or the other person, you don't have to take Diary. I'll just play Gordy. All right. There's a Pebble in here. You better switch. You have a genuine question? What's the question, Max? All right. Are we locked in or locked away? Because we got to win this. I need to reach floor 100 with you guys. For once. Please. I do have to go into work earlier tomorrow, but I could care less. We'll figure that out. Bobbit, you don't have to take Diary. Don't worry. Vmote mag, Vmote mag, Vmote mag, Vmote. V, can you take another trinket other than, I think that's, is it Sweet Charm? That's Savory Charm. Pinkbo. You'll be fine, don't worry. Oh, we have 2 Vs. We have 2 Vs. 1 V, 1 V. 1 V, please. 1 V. Okay, cool, we got it. Are we missing anyone? No. Sprout, you know how to back up distract, right? You'll just be distracting grabbers, don't worry. I don't accept friend requests, sorry. If you want to join, follow my Roblox. Okay. We'll just do this. I'm coming. Hi, Enor. Enor, welcome back. Enor, I haven't seen you in a while here. It was just when I created that group chat. There you go. Dude, I made a... Apparently you can create chat rooms on TikTok. So I made a chat room because I was wondering what it was. You're saying an exploiter is a Shelly. There's an exploiter? You only download Twitch to watch my live? Yes, sir. Dino Shelly? How do they exploit? Guys, if you're on TikTok, I'm on YouTube and Twitch as well if you want to watch over here. Holy crap, you're right. Dude. Sorry, guys. Sorry if you were in that run. What do they do? They were speed hacking. I don't play with hackers. If you're gonna hack, I'm gonna block and report you. Don't join if you're hacking. I only play legitimate runs. Sorry, Benjamin. After you lost your account, you didn't have the motivation to play. You're good. Welcome back. See, I picked a 30 ping server. I can't pick a server. Someone DC too? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'd rather someone DC early on so we can restart. Okay, please don't DC. And please don't speed hack. Because apparently that has to be said. Alright, get ready. Did someone clip the speed hacks? No, I went back in the YouTube VOD and looked at it. I looked at it in the YouTube VOD. I just rewinded the stream. You can do that? Yeah, you can do it on YouTube. If you can do it on Twitch if you have a sub. It's on YouTube for a bit. Nicole mentioned. Aries, thanks for following on Twitch. Okay, let's try this again. 1v. If you guys are gonna play Sprout, make sure you can distract grabbers. Now we have 0 Vs. Zero. So, hi Oofs, you're on TikTok because your Twitch was lagging. It's alright. Vimo, Mag, nice. We can do this. Max, do you want to take Vimo instead of Mag? One or the other is fine. Oh, instead of Pink Bow. You can do that. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's a strat we can use for the first early floors. Okay. We'll do this. Actually, never mind. Just do machines. You watching me since last year, but you know, you like to unfollow, it won't show. What, you want to unfollow me? Is that what you're saying? Wait, what? Sid, is Bobbit allowed? Oh, yeah. I need a Bobbit. If we don't play Bobbit, then we need a second distractor. It's either 2 distractors or a Bobbit and 1 distractor. Because I'm able to distract Pebble, Sprout, V, Astro, all the Twisteds. Is there any... Is it? Oh, this is a free floor. V is basically a built-in V modes. V is V mode. Can you imagine if V had an ability which was basically automatic V-mote? First time being your actual main since run. Really? I thought you've been in before. Oh, you're just talking about being V. Vox, thanks for the heart me. So tell everyone to V-mote circle machines on Dial's floor. This is true. Okay, when we get on Dial's floor, V-mote and valve the circle machines. It worked yesterday really well. Like we didn't have any problems. You follow me on TikTok and Roblox? W? Hi, Quinn. Louis? Why is everyone saying Louis? Lori? Louis mentioned? Dude, speaking of Louis, the short I made with the steps per minute for Louis and the songs. Dude, I went on 1 hour and there was like 3,000 views, and I went on the next hour and there was like 63,000. And I had to reload the page and zoom in to make sure that I was seeing the numbers correctly. And I was like, what? It blew up? Apparently people like hearing about that. I might make more of those types of videos. Not just like music, step rhythm videos. Like just like did you know videos. 433k now? Exactly. Like what? Dude, and then I go on YouTube, it's at like 4K on YouTube. I don't understand. YouTube and TikTok are just different animals. Not gonna lie, that was peak. You can't wait for the others. Thank you, Shadow. I want to make more just did you know videos in general, but I also want to make more of like the song videos in general because people really like that and wanted to hear other ones. There's someone that suggested Bassy. I saw a ton of suggestions for I saw some for Shelly. I think who was the most suggested? I think the most suggested might have been I saw a few Gordies. Maybe Yada? I saw Yada. I forget. I'm being brought somewhere. Banned. Give it Bob or Sprout if you guys want to take it. Alright. Remember the game? Yes. And I lost the game. Sid is the most goated, underrated Danny's World streamer out there. Exactly. Dude, some would say that my streaming status is just locked away from everyone, you know? Squirmy, they say. He seems unique. I think Squirmy is going to be a cool character and, yeah, unique because most of the characters in Danny's World, I mean, Eclipse, we have Eclipse and Rudy as animals. Do we have anyone else? Because everyone else, Shelly's a fossil, Sprout's a food, V's a TV, Gordy's a food. Oh, no, never mind. Flutter's a bug. More like a butterfly. No, we have a decent bit of animals. Coco, yeah. I'm wrong. We have quite a bit. For a second, at first, I was thinking that only Eclipse was, because Eclipse is the obvious pick, and I was like, never mind. We actually do have quite a bit. But I actually think Squirm's gonna be pretty cool. Dude, I need Squirm to be a distractor. Please. Please tell me Squirm's a distractor. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he's gonna be a distractor, but we'll see. There you go. See ya, ice creams. Isn't Goob a dog? Goob's not a dog. What? No, I don't think Goob's a dog. Goob's just Goob. Pebble, you be a dog. Gordy, you be a pumpkin. And Goob, you just be Goob. You don't think so? Because caterpillars are pretty slow? Please! I don't care if they're slow. Give this man the turbo shell from that one movie. They made a movie about a snail being fast. They can make a caterpillar fast. Pebble's a rock? Pebble's a rock dog. I mean, I know he's not a dog, but, like, he is clearly representing that, if anything. Pebble's Pebble. And Pebble, you just be a Pebble. You think he'll be a healer? What do we think his ability is going to be, if he has one? No, he has to have an ability. There would be no point for them to release a tune that doesn't have an ability at this point. Like, some uniqueness to the game. Like, we already have Boxin and Poppy. Come on. Can you imagine if he can, like, create, like, you know how some, like, maybe caterpillars or snails might leave, like, slime on the ground? Can you imagine if you can create puddles and maybe you get speed when you go through them or something? Oh, slow down Twisteds. Oh, dude, that would be good. He goes slow, but he can create, like, slime puddles and slow down Twisteds. I don't know. We'll see. He's most likely to be a distractor. I honestly don't think he's going to be a distractor. We have so much tunes that are already 4-star speed. If you're going to make someone a distractor, they have to be 5-star speed at this point. I mean, like, you can make... Okay. You can make 4-star speed characters in tunes. But what I'm saying is, in order to make someone a dedicated distractor, like, okay, I'm making this tune to be 100% a distractor, you have to put them as 5-star speed. Because otherwise, you can distract technically with 4-star speed. You can distract with 3-star speed if you force it, if they have the ability. Like, you can distract with a lot of tunes. It's just, in order to make someone really a dedicated distractor, our dedicated distractors are basically Pebble and Louie, which are 5-star. If you count Eclipse, Eclipse is basically, yes, but not the best. Same thing with Gordy, yes, but not the best. They're all 4-star speed by base. You really hope the new map is something like a library or bookshop for Brightney and Squeege? Actually, it'd be cool. Yeah, a bookshop or a library would be cool. Amain, thanks to the rose. Sid, isn't Squirm a bookworm? I thought he was. Yeah, I think he is a bookworm. Caterpillar, bookworm, they're the same thing. They're close enough. What if it's something similar to Flutter or Rudy? Like a dash? I don't want to see another dash. We have too many dash, and they've been proven to not be the best distractors. Like, they can distract, but they're not game-changing abilities. They're not meta abilities. Honestly, I want to see someone... I mean, we already have Brusha, but I want to see someone that really is a heavy, like, extractor support. Kind of like how we have Bobbette now. That kind of... I mean, Bobbette will help speed up your distractor, but Bobbette's always got to be there. Like, I want to see a reason to have your... to Scourge... I think his name's Squirm or Scourge, whatever his name is. I want to see a reason where he has to travel with people and help them extract. Like, we have Brusha, but Brusha hasn't done a great job with that because you might as well play a second extractor at this point. Sponsor me for your rant. What does that mean? You're scared Squirm will get Brusha treatment? No, I think the team has taken into account where Brusha has gone. they've done better with toon design. They revamped Bobbette. It just such a well redesigned from Bobbette. I think they know what they're doing. I think they're not gonna do the same thing to Squirm as they did to Brusha. Brusha was really a just let's release a toon type of toon. Or at least maybe they released the toon, but they didn't do a great job with the abilities and stats. Brusha was like supposed to be the support extractor, but just there's no point. If you want to have a support extractor, you need a reason to run the support extractor. If it's slower than running 2 extractors, then you might as well not run them. How long to floor 100? Usually takes around 5 hours. What did Bobbette's ring do before? All it did was give you stamina regen. And that's it. Only when you're in the circle. And it was the smallest circle ever. Now they added Toy Kit. Or they revamped Toy Kit to make your ring larger. And they also made it so the ring gives you speed and stam regen for 5 seconds. And that's not even including when you're inside of it. So it's pretty good. Five hours? Your cousin made it to floor 100 in under an hour? That would be world record. Fun fact. If you add up all the elevator times, that takes around... What, maybe... Yeah. Panic mode and the elevator times take up around an hour of your run. So... Damn. Yeah, 15 seconds... if you take 15 seconds to do any action over 100 floors, that's 25 minutes. So normally your elevator time is around 30 seconds on average. And then panic mode, you're already up to an hour just from elevator and panic mode alone. So you might want to reconsider about that floor 100 in an hour thing. That would also be world record. You tried distracting today and died floor 6. Enor, who are you playing? Say, hey, I don't hate you, Bianca. You think Juju's ability, but with stats changing for Squirm. Ooh, I know what you're talking about. Like, you can re-roll your stats and you get random stats. Ooh, imagine a toon where instead of having, yeah, the normal 15 stars, you have only 10 stars of stats, but you can re-roll it. Like, every so often or something. And I say only 10 stars because if you had 15 stars, I think it'd be really easy to look out and get what you're looking for. That would be really cool. What if he rolls into a ball and runs over everyone? You'll distracting. You know how to jungle distract as Louis. Jungle distracting in Louis is fun. It's just risky. I don't do it often. As a 1-star, sorry, not 1-star, 1 HP Louis. Like, I'll jungle distract with a Bobbette on 2 HP. But when you go on 1 HP, the difference between 2 HP and 1 HP is there's a huge difference. Because 1 hit and you're dead. You can't heal. If you take 1 hit and you're already on 2 HP, you can still heal. Sid's drug addiction. Hi, I'm sitting like bonbons every day. Uh, my strange addiction. Bonbons. I'm gonna get so many bonbons during Easter. Make it. Actually, I'll take it just because you guys are gonna keep yelling at me. Thank you. I said hello, everyone. Everyone's saying hi. Why don't I ever buy heals at the beginning? Because the amount of Ichor I get per run, I can go to floor 100, and I get like 1,500 Ichor. If I buy heals and a valve, that's already 350 of my Ichor. And that's if I went to floor 100. It's hard for me to profit because I don't extract. You can finally buy a golden brick. Buy it! Golden brick is the most important sticker. I still haven't revamped my entire sticker wheel. I know there's one toon roaming still. Careful. One twisted. Thank you. Wait, it's my ping. Oh, 21 ping. Let's go. I gave you the boost. Hey, I gave Shelly the extraction boost. Please tell Shelly's take far machines. Okay, Shelly's take the farther machines in the run. So then V can do the closer machines. Just wait to V-mote. It's twisted, not toon. Don't worry, I changed my mind, Abby. Could you join my perm team? I don't have a perm team. Sorry. What's the furthest I've gotten a viewer run? 98. We were pushing for 100, but we got a super bad floor, and I made a bad call and tried to distract. Get in. You guys are making that really close. That's fine. Agree. Buggy mentioned? Hi, Buggy. Wow, Buggy got griefed. So I actually, Buggy, because you came in the other day and said that you use your alt account for modding, I went ahead and made my own alt account because I didn't have access to any of the mod stuff. It's actually really nice. Said, how's it going? Hi, Buggy. It's going decent. My first run, we had a hacker. I didn't notice, but then everyone was saying the Dino Shelly was speed hacking, and I had to go back in the YouTube VOD and check it. Are all the Shellys using the same skin? Said you ripped up a right shoe today because you tried replacing one of your left shoes. So you had two right shoes? Huh? No, I'm not an artist. I'm far from an artist. Like, in the future, I would love to learn art. But right now, I don't have the time to learn. Squirm might be an uncommon because we barely have any uncommons. Can you imagine Twisted Squirm? I haven't even thought about that. Like, everyone is always excited about the new tune, but everyone forgets there's a twisted version too. Like, every tune that we get is another twisted we have to distract. Skirm will have 5-star speed and 1-star stam. I want to see 1-star stealth, 5-star speed. Vinny should teach us in after hours one day to do art. Vinny! I don't think Vinny's here. They said his field will have a special gimmick or something like that. Is that confirmed? That's my, Abby, my highest score is 126. Hi, Ozil. V. Careful. Please don't run an R&D. Thank you. Stacy, you okay? You're spinning crazy. Do not run an R&D at all costs. Did you say no? Wait, I didn't see it. You think he would climb walls and ceilings in his twisted form? We actually don't have a twisted that climbs walls and ceilings. Band in the back if anyone wants it. Get to Ellie. And right, if he climbs walls, you ain't distracting. No, but like, if you play as him and then climb walls, then none of the twisteds can get to you. I don't know how that would work. Vinny posted a Squirm reactive? Really? Vinny saw the opportunity. A Squirm reactive before Squirm was even released is crazy. You think Squirm's gonna have 5 stars for unexpected because Quell mentioned it. I need Squirm to have 5-star speed, 1-star stealth. I need a 5-star distractor. No, someone else came up with the idea. I don't know who it was, but they said imagine Squirm's stats is on a reroll like GG, and you can reroll the stats. We got Sprout. Snow time, thanks for the heart me. I can stay with Glisten. That was a well-placed tendril. Imagine each time Twisted Squirm is on the floor, his speed changes every time. I want to see a randomized tune like that. I don't know if Squirm would be it, though. We'll see. What, Squirm is released Friday? I'm playing on Friday. Squirm better be easy to get. I didn't even think about the requirements. These, what if we have to do something to get Squirm? Okay. Let us know it's EAE, guys. Okay, it's EAE. Nice. Good chat. The Rudy guy? I do not know, Churi. Sam, I hope you get better soon. Sorry about your knee. Man, thanks for the rose. You don't think Scrum's gonna need the Tune Mastery, to be honest? What did Brusha need? Does anyone remember Brusha's requirements? No, I don't think we're gonna need Brighty's Mastery because the fact that V requires Brighty's Mastery. If anything, we're gonna need like... Ooh, can you imagine you need Brusha's Mastery? Actually, I probably should master them because if we need a mastery for someone, I don't have all the mastery done. Should get peanut butter or free smoothie? Get a smoothie. Watch the tendrils. There's some tendrils near elevator. Is someone on the final machine? One, two, three, four, five. No one's on it. Someone left it partially done. I know I said it, but I'm going to say it again because there's more people that joined. We're doing a sidsals AU competition in the Discord if you guys want to participate. The prizes are $20 in Robux for first, second, and third. And first also gets a special role and Discord Nitro. Sidsals AU. AU stands for alternate universe. So people will say AU and make an alternate universe version of something. The best example I can give you is like, you know how in Spider-Man they have different Spider-Man from different universes? Like they have Spider-Man Noir, they have Penny Parker, Peter Parker is the base one, Miles Morales. Those are all AU. Careful. Make sure you guys are doing machines farther from Ellie, by the way. So V can do them closer ones. And that's Roger. I got Shelly. There's a med kit down here if anyone wants it. Oh, Sprout, you want the med kit? You hope Squirm will have cute skins like him? Like in an apple sweater? That'd be cool. What do we need? I don't have any Squirm ideas. No, I haven't leaked my microwave brand yet. I like how people will just randomly come in and be like, did you leak your microwave brand? One day it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I did. Nope, because every time I do floor 100 runs, people DC. And I never get a chance to reach floor 100. And as always, it's never always my fault. Sometimes I can die, but most of the time, it's just from all the DCs. Is everyone still... Yeah, everyone's still here in this one. You looking forward to his lore? Yeah, I haven't even thought about the fact that we're actually gonna get lore for Squirm. What? Like he's just a bookworm? That's gonna be the lore? think everyone's here. Nice. Are you? We did have a DC. Oh. We are missing someone. Everyone in this is still in this one. Yeah, we had a DC. Okay. What? Smart thinking. Bro. Sid refrigerator brand mentioned. I'm not gonna leave my refrigerator brand. Do we have everyone? I think we do. Yeah, I think it's GTE. All right. Missing one jelly. Sweet. All right. Yeah, my highest floor is 126. Dude, I could have gotten higher. We crashed on 126, and I had to go on 126. I've made it there twice. It would be cool if Squirm's tail can glow in blackouts like a light bug. Ooh. Astro Pebble. Go in the center. Okay. Careful, I don't know who spotted me. That's Shrimpo. When's the deadline? It is in the announcement. I think it's March 8th. Thank you. Let's do in GT. Okay. Sweet. Imagine Squirm Twisted is like PJ Pug, a pillar from Poppy Playtime Chapter. Don't shush! I haven't played that game yet. Stop! No spoilers. I'm playing the entire thing from on next Sunday. I'm in the center. Bring Twisted to the center. I have 4. I'll let Puppy play time. I heard so much bad things about the 5th one that it was actually really bad. You know, I'm going to stop talking about it so I don't get spoiled. Let's switch topics. How's everyone's Sunday? My PNG's gone? Bro! There's something up with PNG2 Remix. My game always like glitches out and then freezes for a bit and then I'll just disappear. You went to the mountains and played in the snow? Noise. Why am I invisible? I got an invis potion and I drank it from Minecraft. All you see is the key. I gotta bring it back up, but I can't bring it up while I'm distracting. What do you mean Minecraft sucks? Nor. I get Ellie. How long have I been live? Hi, Jax. I recognize you from yesterday. I've been live for almost an hour. All right. You think PNG's remix is breaking because you were chewing on the P? You were chewing my wires? Wow. Bug, I'm gonna chew on your PC wires then. I need to get back at you. I actually think there's something weird with PNG2 Remix. Vinny was saying that it couldn't be PNG2 Remix. And I wish it couldn't, but every time my game glitches, my PNG2 Remix just disappears. Like, and I would understand, like, if there's a load on my GPU and it disappeared, but it disappears every single time. You love the wires, they taste so good. But, like, if you want wires, you can eat Twizzlers. Those are probably the closest equivalent to wires in candy. The candy wires. Wires taste good. No, judgmental. Wires taste. Why is everyone saying wires taste good? It tastes like plastic too, bro. As you know, they do. There's no way all of you guys have chewed on wires before, realistically. You won't believe this. Max, please tell me you haven't. I see. Jax, my PNG jumps every time I talk. Time's up. Just do time's up. Jumper and Vmote. Jumper, Vmote, Valve, all of the circle machines. Do not use your remote unless you can't find a circle machine for like 3 minutes straight. I better see no circle machines left undone by Vmotes. No exceptions. I don't care if you're like, oh, I'll be fine with this circle machine. No. It happens. We all fail. Vmote the circle machines. Come here, Cosmo. I got one twisted, by the way. Missing 2. 3 if you count dial, but I don't want dial. I don't want that crazy clock. Clock mentioned, locked away. There's a circle machine to the right of the elevator. Thank you. I got all the twisted. Crazy? I was crazy once. Dang, there's a lot of circle machines. What if Squirm Twisted is a pop out of the floor and hits the tunes? We already have Blot. I don't want to see another CC tune. We have too many of those. I want to see unique Twisted that has some ability that isn't a ranged grab or something. Like, is there... I mean, other than mains, we don't have a common or an uncommon that has some unique ability. Or a rare, I guess. Most of them are either CC, ground, they come up and they do something, or range attack. Smart thing, Stacy. Who is that? That wasn't even active. Man down. Hi, Kenny. It's been a while since you looked at my lives. Welcome back. Did we lose a Shelly? That was active. That was active. Run, Max, run! Not that way! No! We're down 3. Damn. Dude! Sprout missed a skill check, and then Max ran towards Dial. As Dial is headed max speed towards the machine. You had an SB2? Wait, what does SB stand for? Oh, speed boost. Smoke bomb? Okay, speed boost, smoke bomb. Wait, you didn't use the smoke bomb? Why'd they do that? No, it was an accident. They didn't... Nothing that just happened was done on purpose. You did right when you got... Oh, you just picked it up? Do smoke bombs work on lethals? They should work on all twisteds. Dang. Hi, Darkness. Welcome in. They don't work on lethals, actually? They don't? That would be weird if they didn't. Can anyone confirm if smoke bombs work on lethals or not? Is this everyone? They don't. They don't work. They don't work on lethals. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Hi, Naomi. Welcome in. Nor you dummy. Sorry, I don't use smoke bombs. I'm a distractor. No, you're good, Max. Rose, you gotta go to sleep. Go to sleep. That one meme. Hebs. Careful. We'll do it in the center, Stacy. Fact of the day, smoke bombs don't work on Dial and Dandy. Ooh, someone's gonna have a real tough time figuring that out the hard way. Can you imagine you're being chased by Dial, and it's this new player, and they're like, don't worry, I'll just use my smoke bomb. Dies anyways. Blot Jr. and Bob's Present work though. I mean, Bob's Present makes sense because you're physically immortal in there. Blot Jr. makes sense, but it makes sense how you could argue how it shouldn't be possible. Sav, thanks for me. Since they debuffed Twisted Pebble, you hope they'll buff Dandy? Honestly, I think that'd be neat. What if they, yeah, debuffed Twisted Pebble in hopes to actually buff Dandy? That would be cool. And they released the Twisted Dandy plush recently. Now would be the perfect time for them to rework Dandy. Or Twisted Dandy. Skirm is released the day before your birthday. Nice. In that case, happy early birthday. Why couldn't Quell release Squirm this week? Squirm's being released this week. On Friday. It is this Friday, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is this Friday. No, it's perfect for me because that's exactly when I get off. He's over in Ellie. All right. Imagine if Sid gets called into work. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go if they wanted me to go to work on Friday. Roman, welcome in on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, if you guys are on TikTok, I am live on Twitch and YouTube. Full screen over there. We got people over here. Sid, imagine Dandy gets all the twisted ability for the rework. All abilities? Basically, you're fighting all mains except it's just Dandy. So you can have double all mains technically. Ooh, what if Danny turns into like a clone and you're able to get double mains that way? We'll copy the abilities of one twisted on the floor. So you can quote unquote get double mains. That would be scary and hard. And Dandy's lethal. So like Dandy could get Blot's ability and have hands come up out of the floor, but still be lethal. Blot could, or Dandy could get V's slowness, but be a Dandy version. That would be fun. That would be cool. I don't think that we would ever do something like that, but that'd be pretty neat. Who did I get? Oh, Brusha. Okay. Maybe his speed would increase because he's sort of slow. Like his speed would copy that person's speed as well. If y'all want to buff him, let him come to the place the tape was picked. I do like that idea. I think he just needs a way to spawn naturally. Like Sun was saying, his idea was to have Sun. Yeah, Sun was saying have Dandy spawn on 100 plus floors naturally. Not common, but maybe. I was saying the rarity that you get double mains. That's the chance that Dandy spawns naturally. And we were also saying, or at least I came up with the idea, what if one of the shops, Dandy doesn't show up, and that's how you know Dandy's going to pop up. Like, the shop just opens, and there's no items, and Dandy isn't there. So reporting you came Jester? Dance for... I'm not a Jester. I can play Showtime Louie. That's the closest you're going to see me do a Jester. Is this the entire team? Dang. Feels like we should have more people. If Twisted Gordy had another ability, it would probably be a jump scare. You know those games where in the top left, like there'll be a button and it'll say pay 60 Robux to jump scare the whole lobby. Gordy's second ability is just hit F, jump scare the whole lobby. Octoy mentioned. Peak mentioned. Sun mentioned. Hi, Sun. Sun, you were actually just mentioned. When was Roger opened? Thank you. PRP, thanks for following on Twitch. Dude, we just had Roger opened. Eat a book for speed boost. Like, Squirm goes up to the bookshelves in the game, but of course not every room has books, and yeah, not every single room has books. Like, this one doesn't have any books. So Squirm would actually be a floor-based tune where some floors would be better for Squirm than others. You play Locked Around Spotify? Yes, sir. Luna, welcome in on YouTube. chat. Bianca, I had the same exact opinion when I first listened to Locked Away. Anyone Brazilian? Dude, most of my viewers are actually from Brazil. I get statistics, and not most of them. First is US, second is Canada, I think, and third is Brazil. And I was surprised. What country do I live in? The US. Which makes sense why most of the viewers are from the US. My character is not an eye. It's a person with a helmet on. More like a tempered glass helmet. You can see through it, but you can't see the other way. My CG5? We were talking about this yesterday. What's the meme? Everybody says that I sound like CG5. Probably because I am CG5. What if I actually was? You wouldn't know. Three mains? I'm missing two. Think we have everyone? Thank you. Careful. Dude, I try to place them close to the wall and it still doesn't work to prevent people from getting hit. When they start distracting, basically at the end of Easter last year, which I didn't even think about that. That's almost a year of distracting for me. Lapping the year. Where they can distract us, Bassy? Yeah. I was doing it the last few lives, but the only reason I'm not doing it right now is because I wanted to have faster extractors. But it hasn't proved anything because we're still dying and we still have crap. We still have what? 5 people left on floor 25. So reaching 100 at this rate is gonna be like maybe 6-7 hours. No. Bro, I had to, okay? Pancake needs to harm me. You sure we were so close to getting hit? Okay. I have 6. We have Blot. Oh, I got everyone. I never DoorDash you my hitbox. I'm not DoorDashing you my hitbox. It's mine. Barry, thanks for following on Twitch. Hungry caterpillar skin for square meat. What if we actually get a hippo in the future? We could just run hungry hippos in Dandy's world. Hand deliver it to you? Nor. And Stacy farted in my face. You'll just DoorDash the hitbox and I'll have to pay you for my hitbox? Nor. Good luck trying to get my hitbox. I'm on 20 ping. Can I get lower than 20? No. Dude, I got a random advertisement for a smaller internet company. And they're like, we can do better than your Spectrum. We can do like half off or something. I'm like, yeah, but do I want to risk changing internet providers and risk losing my 21 ping in Dandy's world? I don't know, buddy. You have to be 21 ping. I need my Dandy's world ping. I need my hitbox. What if you eat my hitbox? No. Eat your own hitbox, actually. You had 15 ping, you're so pro. Lucky. I actually don't think I can get any lower than 20 ping unless I physically move closer. I think there's gonna be a delay no matter what. There's just a delay. Oh, shoot. Dude, I was so far from that. Sprout. Blot hit his hand at me. I need a heal. Sprout. I don't know where Sprout is. Sprout's probably near elevator. I'm gonna head towards the elevator, Stacy. Did I lose? Yeah, I lost Finn. Sprout? Wait, Sprout? Sprout? Sprout! Don't tell me. Sprout! Oh, you gotta heal. Never mind, we don't need a Sprout. Sprout dead? Nope, DC'd. Alright, so let me get this straight. So, we had a DC at the start of the round. We had another DC. We had 2 die to dial. And now we're down to 4. Yep. I love games where I can control the outcome as a distractor. Okay, honestly, I should probably take the ban, realistically. But I'm not going to. I'm going to say, Bobbit, take it. No. Alright, Shelly, then take it. You know you can. No, you're good, Max. I know what happens. You have a presentation tomorrow, but you don't want to sleep? Set yourself an alarm. Do yourself a favor. Set yourself an alarm and lay down and just watch the live stream and let yourself fall asleep. Honestly, just falling asleep while watching something and then you just wake up and you're just like, oh, I just slept. Like, it's that easy. Because most of the effort of trying to sleep is you just sitting there and trying to sleep. If you watch something and just let yourself fall asleep when you fall asleep. What if your parents check your iPad while you fall asleep? I didn't really account for that situation. Yeah, I don't still live with my parents, so I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess if you're too young to have your iPad or whatever device you use while going to sleep, then I guess that's a problem. So you're like a Blu-ray lover? You're watching Peak. Guess what? He said he watches me too. Your boss found... Wait, who? Wait, who's your boss? I'm being brought somewhere. What if they know you're hiding something? You know, I'm gonna admit, there may have been a time or two that I was up at 2 a.m. in the morning with my phone under my covers when I wasn't supposed to be awake. I'm pretty sure it's a canon event for everyone that you're doing something or watching something and you're on your device after hours and you hide your device underneath your covers. Dude, I've seen so many videos of back when we had like the 3DS everywhere. I don't have my 3DS anymore, but Super Mario 64, when you open and close the game, Mario goes like, bye-bye. You're like, you know your parents are gonna come in, so you rush and close it. And the Mario guys is just like, bye-bye. Alright, Unk. Why are you calling me Unk? You're one of those kids? Son, do you know or does anyone else here know the game on Super Mario 64 where you have to find the character out of all the other characters and it says like wanted and you have a certain amount of time and the time slowly goes down. It's like do 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 do. Yes. So one random night, my brother and I spent hours when we were supposed to be sleeping on that game. We reached level 200 or 300. I don't even know. We had minutes of time on the timer. And we were just racking up points. Dandy. Hours? Yeah, it took hours. I forget what level we were on and what we reached, but I can tell you we definitely didn't just lose. There was, like, I think we just closed it and went to sleep eventually. Oh, Glisten's here too. Honestly, Bobbette, I'm probably gonna need you to help with machines, so this doesn't take forever. I can stay with Glisten. Okay, if you want to join my runs flower, just follow my Roblox account. I feel like I've been getting Dandy so much more often. Oh, I forgot they made Dandy a lot easier to get in general. Ever since they made it 8 Twisteds, Dandy just pops up faster. That's why. I mean, still, we could be purchasing from the shop, but we just don't purchase that often. Okay, Unk. Bro! My eye color is confidential. What's with calling this poor guy Unk? Thank you. At least someone understands. Wait, how does Dandy react to going up and down stairs? I have never checked. Joker, thanks to hurt me. How does this look? Like, is he floating? No, he actually doesn't look like he's floating that much. He's like half inside the stairs, but it's not terrible. Guess he obviously has no eyes. Yeah, I'm actually blind. Is Twisted Tegan faster than Dandy? I guess so, actually. It's just the size of Dandy that makes Dandy look faster sometimes. Like, Dandy will turn faster. What's my hair color? Confidential. It's like we could just restart. Yeah, but like 428. We'll be fine. Is everything confidential? Yes. Confidential is also confidential. He doesn't have a hair color, he's bald. Yeah, I'm actually bald. Yeah, I'm actually bald. Surprise. Your friend was one of the Shellys and they got disconnected? Nor. Do I run faster than... Yeah, I do. I run faster than Glisten. Wait. Wait, do we still have the other Shelly in here? No? Oh. I thought you said when the other Shelly disconnected. Oh. Dude, okay. Make that 3 disconnects and 2 dial deaths. Bro, 8 just restart. Dude. And then it was just you. Alex and Stacy. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I know it's disconnects and you can't... Oh, I didn't see because I had a pop-up. I know it's disconnects, so you can't do anything about it. We got Pebble anyways, so it's gonna take 2 of us to distract. Oh, and R&D's in the center. Sorry, I think I got your hint to Shrimpo. Go to the island on the left, Stacy. We'll do it here. I've never done it here, but we can try. Yeah, my bad, Stacy. I think I cut it too sharp. So there's 2 of us left, and there's 2 of us here. So if you're here and I'm here, no one's extracting. Watch Tegan. Careful, Tegan. Watch Tegan. Sorry, I'm trying to get Tegan. Okay. So, Stacy, you just want to spin until we die? Something's fishy. Yeah, we don't really have an extractor, so... Wait a second. Go extract. Go extract. I'll follow you. We got this. Trust. I'll follow you. You're gonna need to find some decent machines because I don't want to go. Wait, if you have your Vmote ready, Vmote really hard machines. Some of the Vmotes are in the machines in the small areas. Okay. We can make this work. No, I'm not restarting. We got this. We're completing this floor. We're reaching floor 30. We'll do it without Shelly's. We got this. I'm coming, Bob. I gotta turn around. Oh, shoot. R&D's there. R&D's there. I can't. Careful. Careful. That's a great R&D. Careful. No! How did I... What? How did I lose LOS there? Sorry, Stacy. I thought we were gonna go out there and try to do one machines out there. I griefed? Tell me I lose the LOS there. I turned the corner too fast. Like, barely. Barely. Sorry, Stacy. Damn. Son. Son. I need help. Son. Ash, thanks for the heart, made the popular. Wait, if Sun's coming, bet? Wait, what do you mean if Sun's coming? Like, you weren't gonna do it if Sun wasn't here? And you just hate me? Yes? Alright. Son, where is your... Hold on. I found it. Sun mentioned. Sun mentioned.
Sun mentioned.
Son.
Me mentioned.
Son, I need help.
Sun mentioned.
I have like DCs left, right, and center. What do I do?
Sun mentioned.
Sun mentioned.
Well, who do you want me to be, Shelly or Cosmo? Because I'm in that healing mood.
You're gonna play Sprout. No, I'm joking. I know you don't like Sprout. Only for... Yeah. You can play Cosmo.
Nope.
It's not that I hate Sprout necessarily, it's just that he has every responsibility ever, and I'd rather just, like, throw cookies at people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait, we could play a stealth run. I could play Bassy. You be Cosmo. We could run Ginger. Astros.
Well, if you're gonna be Bassy, then, like, I should also be Bassy.
Okay, well then at that point, then we're not. I was gonna say we're doing stealth run if you're playing Cosmo. I mean, we could just double Bassy, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. Because you can't have a Bobette anyway.
We'll do it. We'll just run a normal game. You can play Cosmo. We'll...
You hate me.
What? You want to do stealth run?
You hate me. Where? I thought you were joining me. I was in a small server waiting for you.
Oh, I didn't know I was joining you. Hold on.
That's kind of how it has to go, man. But
sorry.
I like doing stealth runs because it's the only time I get to distract as Bassy, and I actually like distracting as her.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, I don't really care.
I say we run normal run, and then down the line we do a 200 floor long run with dual distracting Bassies. I'm not playing Extractor.
I better not see a single Cosmo.
No Cosmos. Do you want a ginger?
A ginger could work. I'm Cosmo, so no other Cosmos. Pardon.
Give us, yeah, we'll run a ginger. No, we're not doing a stealth run. Don't run Astro. We'll do a sprout, a ginger.
We do not need a sprout if we have a ginger and Cosmo.
Oh shoot, not a sprout. I meant to say ginger Cosmo. We'll do a ginger, a Cosmo, a V, a Bob, a Gordy. I'm Gordy. We already have a Cosmo. Don't play Cosmo. And then the rest can be Shelly's.
I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you actually ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Go sprout. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
I was so scared it was gonna do that stupid elevator thing again where I just kiss the invisible wall and
I hate that.
not do anything else.
All right.
Did you hear about the really angry customer I had recently?
I have not.
So basically what happened is I was like it was literally the last customer I probably would have bagged for too. So this lady comes up and I start bagging her stuff. I have 2 bags put in her cart, and my cashier, bless her soul, she was really slow. Um so all she scanned were a couple of avocados while she was trying to scan something else. So I'm just holding 2 avocados in my hand, and I'm still waiting, and I'm like, "You know what? It'd probably be best if I put the avocados in the already made bags so they don't get crushed, right? Because they
Mm-hmm.
would just end up on top without any harm, right?"
Yeah.
So, I put them in a bag, but apparently
One
I
ginger.
threw them in too hard because she complained, she's like, "Wow, don't do that again. Like, be careful, you threw them too hard." And I'm like, "Okay." Um, and why do we have a poppy? Why do we have 2 gingers?
We have 2 gingers and a poppy. Do you want to restart?
I think we're cooked. Probably.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, the ginger who's matching with me, I saw her here first, and then suddenly Stacy was a ginger. So I don't know what happened.
I wasn't
Let me
looking at
find a
it.
small one.
I was intrigued by your story, and then I look up and I see 2 gingers, and I was like, wait.
Okay, join me. But so yeah, I apparently threw her avocados in too hard. So the way she said it though, like I didn't fully portray like the kind of energy she was giving me when
Yeah. Vinny's here, by
she
the way.
said it,
Hi,
but she
Vinny.
said it in like a really snarky way, right?
Yeah.
And obviously that kind of like ticked me off a little bit, but I tried to, do everything how I normally would still. But I guess I was so caught up in the way she said it that I miscalculated the bag to the bottom of the cart, so I accidentally basically threw a bag in her cart, and that was already her final straw. So she immediately like snapped and she's like, "Okay, I don't want you bagging for me anymore." She starts
Oh.
readjusting some of her bags and then storms off to my main supervisor. And he's like, "Don't worry, I'll this will be corrected," or like whatever he said. And he comes over, I get replaced, and he's like, "I want you to come over here for a minute." And so he pulls me aside and he starts going like, "You should have known better. You shouldn't have done this and that." Because apparently I accidentally put mayo on top of grapes, but I thought they were pushed to the side and not on top of the grapes. But
Yeah.
I started getting suspicious. I'm like, did she put it on top of the grapes just so she have like another reason to be mad at me? I don't know. but like I could have sworn I did not put them on top of the grapes, but I wasn't gonna fight him on that because he's my supervisor. But and he was just like talking to me, and then he basically like in a very professional wording told me that I could like he could easily replace me with someone else and I could lose my job
What?
if I don't get my shit together. And it's like, oh, okay.
Damn, dude, I hate people that are like, just like that in general. Like,
I know. I need a new job so bad. They don't the supervisors don't care about me. The customers don't really care about me for the most part. Like I need something else, dude.
You ready?
Yep. Oh, so Vinny's here somewhere.
Hi, Vinny. Yeah, I saw Vinny mentioned. Go, Shelly. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, I almost didn't get in.
I saw that. Do you want to turn the live VC so then people can join or no?
Probably not, cuz they don't talk and it just lags me out more.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, did Vinny get in?
I don't know. Cuz Vinny was in the lobby. I don't know if she made it in. She did.
Vinny!
My goat.
Vinny mentioned.
Okay, I have a ginger. Nobody else changed the ginger.
1v. Like, we got 1v. Wire and Pebble.
We don't need a pebble, guys.
Okay. We'll just give grabbers to you or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
If I get an air horn.
Meep. You used 3 air horns like you did that one time.
I had them all stacked in my pocket waiting.
Can you imagine walking around an elevator?
Damn it!
Walking around an elevator and your pockets are just like stacked and full, and it's just in the shape of an air horn. You're like, I guess what I
forgot
got.
to buy a med kit.
Throwing.
My bad. If you guys see med kits, let me know. There's a bottle of pop where I just walked.
I see that. Bob mentioned.
Thank you for the boost, everybody. You missed.
I don't have mine ready. Can you imagine completing a
Sorry,
machine?
Ginger, I was almost already done.
Dang, fast forward. See you, Bianca. I'll see you later. Yes, I do go live every day.
I think we're all here.
Alright.
Yes.
Yes. Band? Why
Oh,
is it
my-
a slower one?
damn it! I don't have enough.
Son, this is your
My
fault.
air horn. My air horn. Damn it. Has there been a Robux skin pack for every event? Or am I delusional?
I don't think there's one for Easter.
Well, that's because Easter was like the second event to ever come out, so they weren't really prepared. So I'm wondering if there's been one for no, there hasn't been one for Halloween, was there?
No, actually, you're right. They haven't made one. We got Care Bears
Okay, 'cause I
around
was
Halloween.
gonna yeah, I was gonna say if there was a skin pack that came out for Halloween and Christmas, I was gonna tap my chin and wonder if there was gonna be one for Easter too.
I think they're still gonna do an
But-
Easter one.
Maybe.
Or advance with the theory that they're making all the packs start with an S, and Springtime Pack would be the perfect name for it.
That would be. I'm excited to see what skins they're gonna come up with.
Yes. I want to see. Yeah, I just want to see the skins in general because we haven't had any new skins for those characters in a year, and they've done great with creating new skins for recent events. Son, if we ever went to floor 100 on Depth Splunkin, when would that be? Because I know we were talking about it.
When would it be?
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, I think I like they won't admit it. I know it's recently they've been cutting hours just because they put too many people in for like the storm that's been passing us, but like this week they only gave me one shift, so I'm pretty available this week.
Wait, so if we could do
I'm
it
just
this
not.
week,
I have work Thursday, that's it.
the thing is, my highest floor currently is like 30. Like, I'm not that prepared. I would have to practice a ton.
I think the latest there's a band-aid where I'm shrimpoing. I think the farthest I got was like 45 or something, and I'd soloed since like 20 something because my team kept dying.
Wow.
I just wanted to get to 50 and get that stupid badge and item that you get for reaching it, but I got to what's the word? I think I'd say like my ego got too big, and I'm like, you know how you have the option to skip the floor if you just don't want to do it or something? I had already skipped it, and there's like a chance that a really hard floor will show up if you skip too many times or something.
Ooh.
But I had never experienced it, so I was getting like, my ego was too big. I'm like, I'm never gonna get it. Like, guys, like, come on, I've never gotten it so far. Like, what's the chances, right? So I skipped a floor that I didn't feel like dealing with because the sniper was there, and I fucking hate that guy. And I ended up getting that really hard floor and died.
Ooh. Someone said you can skip in Danny's World now. No, it's Depth Splunkin.
People would be overusing that, so... that.
There's a med in the center.
Oh, medkit. But, we would have to find a team that's either played before or can just manage playing it.
Yeah.
And not, like, mess up, because it's a lot harder than Dandy's World, I would say. You have a Shelly bringing you Poppy over here. There's also a bottle of pop.
I'm good with stam items.
It's mine now. Has anyone been hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Son, please! I need this!
There's a band-aid at the elevator, too.
I got a band. I'm good.
A main should take it. I don't like taking band-aids. Anyone who doesn't have any heals can take it.
Probably Bob.
Someone took it. I think we're all here.
Okay.
What is one thing you hate about Dandy's World players?
Me?
It's a question for both of us. You go first.
I hate... If you already know what you're gonna say...
It's a safe space.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, because I know there's something that I probably have thought of before.
Can you make me bigger? I'm so tiny.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I can sort that out. Don't worry. There you go.
I'm just so... it's like I'm not even here, man.
There you go. I made you bigger. You're welcome.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you're welcome.
They would have had no idea that I was here otherwise.
Yeah. They wouldn't have known.
I have your twisted, by the way.
I'm coming.
There's another bottle of pop.
I'm still
Maybe the
thinking
Bobbit
for
should
an
take that.
answer. Yeah, Bob. There's a Bob for you.
I think I have like 2 answers, or the ginger actually could take it. I kind of have 2 answers, but it varies. One of them being I hate when players, like especially like for live streams, when they join a run knowing that it's supposed to be a long run, when they know they're gonna be leaving soon. I
Oh
hate when they do
yeah,
that because like, why are you doing that?
yeah.
Or if they know their internet's been really bad lately and they've been lagging and DCing a lot, but they're like, surely it won't happen when I join this long run, right? Like,
Yep. Yep. I feel that. I can't do a
and
long
then the other
run.
one being people like this one is kind of like
Ooh.
I'm not as mad about it because this game is for ages 5 and up. So like I know there's a lot of just little booger picking kids playing this game, but like sometimes I have to sit down and think and wonder, you know, why do people genuinely just not try to understand how stealth works sometimes? Especially Brightney players who put on diary or scrapbook. Like you realize it does nothing, right?
Yeah.
They don't try and learn what it does. They just assume it helps and puts it on. But I think the other players annoy me more.
I mean, I could see the Brightney thing. Like, if you were super, super young, then there's a difference.
yeah,
but
yeah.
because you gotta be looking at the stats and be like, oh, wait, it's 0, which means that a percent of 0 means that it's still 0.
Shelly, I just fucking healed you. Oh, my bad. They were burning. I thought that it was an accident, and then they got hit, and I healed them because I'm quick like that. But they were
Was that
actually just
Vinny?
burning something the whole time. Was it?
I think it was Vinny.
It was my bad. My bad.
Wow. Son, you just hate Vinny.
Listen, I'm used to players being really stupid. I'm sorry. My bad. The viewers increased when sub appeared. No, no, put me back.
You want me
I
super,
didn't even know
super
it was
big?
you, Vinny. I didn't even know. There's so many Shellys.
It's the sun griefed you. You griefed Kaz earlier?
I did not.
Wow.
They griefed me. They griefed me. Damn it.
Oh, wait. Lovely said, and then the viewers decrease when Zest comes.
Where's the band-aid? I'm hearing someone say there's a band-aid. I guess there is no band-aid.
The band-aid was actually imaginary. Am I distracting?
So I was
If
gonna...
you want to see who I'm distracting, you can go on Twitch and YouTube if you want to see the full screen.
You know, you should just make it full screen on TikTok too. Like, who's stopping you?
I wish, but like, OBS doesn't let me do both.
What do you mean by both?
I can do one or the other, and I do the vertical because if I can do horizontal on the other platforms, I do vertical so it fills the entire page on TikTok. Because if not, if you scroll upon a live stream that's horizontal,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it just, the rest is just black. I'm gonna take this Bob or Bach. If I could have a horizontal and a vertical, I would, but I've tried streaming both at the same time, and it will only pop up the first one that started streaming. And then if you end stream on one, it'll pop up the other one. Otherwise, you need to be on TikTok, the TikTok studio. And someone farted in my face. If I couldn't distract, I probably wouldn't play Danny's World. I wouldn't pick a world. I probably wouldn't play Danny's World. Time's up.
I'm like clawing at my screen for the next update because I've been kind of bored of the game for a while. Like even like obviously I was excited for the new brand like Christmas update, like the stuff they added and whatever, but I
Yeah.
already was here for the last Christmas update. So it didn't feel as fun to me because there's only like a couple of new things for me. The ice floor and I don't know what else, but you know what I mean. So it wasn't as exciting, so I was just like laying there like, wow, I'm so bored. And then we hadn't gotten much else for a while, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, it was like
People are like people in my server were like, oh my god, the new tune, the new tune, the new tune. I'm like, the new tune's cool and all, but the achievements.
I saw
And
the
then-
achievements too. I wanted the achievements so bad.
And they were like, finally, someone who doesn't care about the new tune.
I'm gonna be honest. If the new tune doesn't have a cool ability, I could care less. Unfortunately, like it's cool having new tunes, but like
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Squirm doesn't get thrown under the bus, kind of like Brusha, and Brusha wasn't given good much.
Who died?
I don't know.
He wasn't even. I think they were AFK or something.
Did someone go AFK on Dallas?
I don't know.
He was at
He
elevator.
wasn't ramped up or anything. I think he just at the elevator. I can't do any machines. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, someone just died at the elevator. Oh no, someone did fail? I didn't hear it.
No, I don't think someone failed.
Really?
I would have heard it.
There's an air horn. Do I take it or do I take it?
You take it. Do I take it or do I take it? Wow. Use this all 3 air horns.
I run over and use it near you.
Mirror,
Just,
mirror.
just psych you out. I now have 2 air horns in my collection.
New Thanos collecting air horns for your gauntlet. Yeah, like as long as Scrum has a cool ability, this will be a fun update. But even when Brusha came out, it was pretty much the first day, and then other than that, we didn't see any brushes.
Like, if it was just a new tune for the update, then I wouldn't really have cared. Like, cause like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, like
was coming,
we just
careful.
said, new tunes. Someone failed. Obviously, new tunes are awesome and all, but
But people surviving Dallas floor is also
I'm not
awesome.
gonna misclick on the air horn. I'm not that dumb. But getting a new tune is fun and all, because I like seeing the cast grow, but I'm bored of the game right now, so having a new tune to play wouldn't change much, because I would get it, master it, and then be done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, seeing the achievements, and I guess the new floor is cool too, because I think it said there was a new floor, but like, the achievements is what's making
Yeah.
me sit up in my seat and look at it, because I love when a game has stuff for me to try to get, like badges or like achievements. That's the kind of stuff I strive for, and Dandy's World finally getting something like that is making me excited, because it's like, what are the options gonna be, you know?
Are you gonna be on Friday when the update gets released?
I'm not gonna have work, so yeah, I'll be on it.
Do you want to see how fast we can do all the achievements?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I said I was gonna stream too.
Sick.
Can someone buy? Oh, my ginger's dead.
Ow. there. I got your
Okay, I have a
bad.
medkit. I have a medkit. Hello, Kate Pony.
Hi, Kate.
Cause when I checked my schedule and saw that I was only working one day, right? Initially, I was kind of bummed because, like, you know, I need money a little bit, right? But
Yeah.
after like a day or two, it clicked, and I was like, "I- I'm not gonna have work on the update."
Wait, I don't have to work.
and, and then suddenly life was good again. So
Yeah, I think I've worked more updates than I haven't.
because I think
You
I
worked
had
4
work
days in
for
a
the
row.
Brusha
Wow.
update, and I still liked the game a bit more than I do now. So I was like, I'm gonna miss out. Ah! Ah! And like I'm like
Ah,
at work, like tapping my foot, like I could be playing the game right now.
I could be playing Danny's World. Instead, I'm here working. So, like, if
I've
work is
definitely,
voluntary, you could just not show up and play Danny's World.
because like I used to be really, really, really like on this game every day, every hour. Like I used to love playing this game. And I don't hate the game now. I just don't like playing it as much as I used to.
Yeah.
So I've been more um is it complacent? Is that the word? Hold on. Mm, 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 mm. No. Content? I don't know. I haven't minded missing out on the updates as much, but I definitely want to be here for the next update and the Easter update because I had a lot of fun during the last Easter update for some reason.
Easter's gonna be fun. That's not gonna be until like April. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
like a month and a half. Dang. No, I just recognize how fast the year's moving already. We're almost 1/6 of the way through the year. That's crazy.
Every year, time just moves faster for me.
Yeah.
Like I could have sworn yesterday I was still 16.
I could have sworn.
Now I'm 21. Ew, that's gross to say out loud. So, yeah, we only lost people to dial.
Yep. Welcome to my runs. Where 90% of the runs end to dial and DCs.
I sacrificed an air horn for the valve.
I'm not doing my part.
Yeah, man, what the hell?
Oh, sorry. I could give up 5 chocolates for a valve, or I could keep 5 chocolates. And a kind of hard choice. There's a band center left.
Someone who doesn't have a heal can go take that.
Wow, Vinny grief someone. Wow.
You know my favorite thing about the skin that I'm using? Let me go to you. Look.
Oh, that one?
Come
Yeah, I
over.
see it.
Yeah. So, it's a part of the neck part of the sweater, but I like to think that the part of the sweater that overlaps in front of his face is actually a little icing beard.
Wait, I didn't get to see what you're
Yeah,
talking
come
about.
into the elevator. I'll show you. Because it's a part of the neck fluff like the bottom of the outfit has, but I just like to think it's a little icing beard. Look at him.
Oh,
Turn
I
off
see
the
what you're
light.
talking about. Yeah. Okay, it just kind of looked like a beard.
I wish it was, but it was just a part of his outfit. I can't unsee it though.
Yeah, you have it permanently etched into my brain as well. Thank you, Lifestyle. Appreciate it. Quinn, wait, are you in the run? Quinn, I don't know if we can hit 63. I don't know if we have enough time.
Oh my god.
It would be like 3 hours. And we're running. We're down 1, 2? Wait, we're at 2. I don't know. Time mentioned. Dial, chain, keychain, key locked away.
And then I leave. And
Then
I
you self-implode.
back.
No, you stay.
Why am I still so tiny?
Are you tiny?
On the TikTok screen.
You're the same size on the TikTok and the Twitch/YouTube screen.
I'm tiny.
You're
I'm the only one in this call. Make me bigger.
you're taking up the entire window.
Make me bigger.
There you go.
Scraps is here.
There you
Oh, this is my stream.
Is
now.
that better?
This is my stream now.
Thank you.
Hey guys, how is every pony?
Every pony.
Oh, this R&D.
It's actually Sun's stream.
Yeah. It's actually been mine all along. When I said that I was ending my stream earlier, it was just to come here and stream on this account instead. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, I'm actually your alt account.
I thought R&D was already down. I got hit. Who ran? Don't activate him.
Stop
we need
activating
to do something.
R&D.
There's a machine in him. We need to do it.
Is this Sun's world? We're just living in it. Yeah. Instead of Dandy's world, it's actually just Sun's world.
Because I don't have any heals right now, I'm going to take that band-aid. I swear to God, like R&D and Roger probably have the highest like kill count.
Actually, though, yeah.
I think we're all here.
I am on my way. P&D, yes, it's very clearly Sun.
This is my stream, yes. What is going on
What do you mean?
in the chat?
I don't know. I mean, you're talking about no, you're not talking about Roblox chat. You're talking about TikTok chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, there's another Roger, guys. Let's not open him.
They're gonna end up opening him around. He's gonna get opened. Roger always gets opened.
There's a box of chocolates. I don't have space. I'm blocking Sid for making Sun smaller. He's the star of the show.
Wow.
You gonna take that? You gonna take that?
Well, like, if you're willing to make that a bet, I could make you smaller.
He hates me. This is proof.
I can make you incredibly small.
This guy hates me.
See, look. I can make you tiny.
He hates me. He hates me.
Wait, I can make you upside down.
He hates me. Oh,
Wait, there you go. There you go.
he hates me.
How do you like that spot?
You know, I come here to help you on your runs, and you put me upside down.
Yeah, because you're complaining.
What did I say?
Everything. Everything, son.
I didn't do shit. Oh, Pebble's here.
Pebs. The dog's here. What's the dog doing?
Peter, the horse is here. Oh wait, can you let me get hit? There's a med kit I need to pick up.
Sure.
I don't know how you.
That's not gonna work.
You just griefed the Bobbit.
I was trying to let
Yeah,
you get hit, and then
I got it.
and then Bobbit ran towards Pebble.
Oops.
I was making sure.
They don't need to heal, do they?
I think they're good.
There's a machine where I'm sure I'm going if anyone wants to take over, because I'm not. Oh, there's a band-aid up here too. The Bobbit should come take it. I don't know if they'll be able to. It's up on
Yeah,
stage.
we're jungle kiting.
Maybe if you guys slowly make your way, if that's worth it.
You said on stage?
Yeah, it's like not on the stage, but in this area behind the stage. You know what I mean? Not at Broken,
Oh.
but that area.
Just go get it.
You know what I mean?
I'll be fine, Winter. I have chocolates. Okay.
Did they get it?
Yeah. Alright. Buggy mentioned. Hi, Buggy. Why is Sun upside down? Because Sun got the upside down treatment.
I literally didn't do anything.
You did everything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
This guy hates me so bad. Like, it's literally the proof right there. He hates me.
No.
Yes.
No.
If you didn't hate me, I wouldn't be upside down.
Yeah, I hate you, actually.
Yeah, see? Proof. Clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it.
No!
Clip it, clip it.
Sun hate is so forced.
You literally said that you hated me. Clip it.
No.
Oh, there's another med kit. Can someone let me use my valve?
And there's a band.
I like med kits.
Buggy said your blood is rushing to your head. You alright? You alright up there? I can look at you. Go right up there.
Did I heal them for no reason?
I don't know where.
Because there was a band-aid here. I think they were using one to pick it up or something. Someone just take it. Someone just take it.
Someone take the band!
You have a box of chocolates that's 4 out of 5. You should use them all and then take this one. Yeah, dude.
Yoink.
Anyway, band-aid here if anyone wants it. Oh man, there's an air horn, but I have 3 beautiful medkits in my pocket.
Maybe we should use a med
No, I'm
kit
good.
and get the air horn.
No, I'm goaded.
Let's be smart.
No, I'm goaded. I'm the only healer in this team. They need me.
Buggy's come to save you from being upside down.
Help. Help.
Vinny! Vinny! Oh. Sorry, I don't know who's trying to get tapes and who's AFK.
I couldn't tell if Vinny was burning or not, but she didn't move, so I just healed
Yeah.
her.
Kate, thanks for the popular. Yeah, I don't know if people are burning, getting tapes, AFK.
If you guys are burning, please say if you're burning, because I can't tell. Son, do you like Sprout and Cosmo like gameplay, or Ginger and Cosmo? If you mean like, if we're in a team right now and we were getting the setup right, like we're setting up who's gonna be in the team, I prefer Ginger and Cosmo over Sprout and Cosmo, simply because I like the whole Ginger healing Cosmo, and then Cosmo just keeps healing other people things, so he doesn't have to like fill his inventory with medkits. But Sprout and Cosmo isn't horrible either.
The only reason you would ever take Sprout and Cosmo is if you need Sprout to distract and you want to take another extractor.
If he's like the backup distractor.
Yeah. Sprout mentioned? Alright.
Buggy sent a couple of heart puffs after that. It's like a trigger. Every time you say Sprout, they send gifts.
Sprout. Buggy, thanks for the heart post. Sprout, 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 Sprout. No, I'm joking.
Sprout,
Okay, I'm
Sprout.
joking.
Oh man, it is just like fuck. Okay, so new idea.
I did.
They
No, you
said
don't.
more.
Don't send more.
I mean, I did say.
Thanks for the heart puff. Thanks for the heart puff. Thanks for the heart puff. Thanks
So
for the heart
comfy.
puff. So puffy. That's pretty puffy. I didn't forget about YouTube. You guys haven't spoken over there. If you know speak, I know speak.
Have you tried not being on fire? Sounds like a good idea. Someone in chat.
No, I haven't thought about that.
Yeah. Might help.
What if you just like stop burning? Fire tastes good. Fair.
Oops. I did not know he was that close to me.
Imagine taking damage in the big 26.
Imagine still only distracting in the big 26 and not
Okay.
doing anything else. Lovely only saying bye to me and not you.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye, Lovely.
Okay, that was only for me.
Bloggy, thanks for the heart puffs. Dr. Pepper mentioned? Dr. Pepper is peak. Son, I need help. I ran out of Dr. Pepper.
Sucks for you.
Wow, you just hate me.
It's funny because if I had a friend who lived near me, like close enough that I could walk to their house or like run to their house, if they were like, dude, I'm like out of this drink, man, I'm just so thirsty, I'd like grab one of mine and just head over and give it to them.
Oh, dang. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Ah, shucks. If
Oh,
only
someone's
I
at my
had...
door, I wonder. Oh, thank God.
Dang.
Dude, this shop was made for me. Oh. Band-aid to heal, medkit from my pocket. Everyone should buy a band-aid if they don't have... Okay.
Yes. Buggy's sending a helicopter Dr. Pepper drop. That'd be crazy. I'm just like sitting here and all of a sudden the apartment starts shaking. I look outside and there's a giant Dr. Pepper themed helicopter landing. Oh,
goodness me.
the dog's here. What the dog
And
doing?
for the person, I don't know if we answered the question, but I just saw it. I just like normal Dr. Pepper. I don't know if Sid likes any flavored ones.
No, I just take normal.
Yeah.
Thank you. The bug helicopters is actually Sprout themed, and it drops Dr. Pepper onto your iconic doorstep.
Wouldn't it explode if you dropped it?
It's indestructible.
Uh-huh.
Indestructible Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper should invest.
Sciatic tone. You been speaking? I mean, I've seen you send like a few messages here and there.
Did you guys know the crazy Aaron Putty guy is real? And I did not know that. Have y'all tried the Dr. Pepper ice cream from Blue? Okay, so like, people keep thinking that because Dr. Pepper is my favorite like soda, that I'll like all Dr. Pepper flavored things. That's not the case. I like pickles, but you don't see me eating pickled flavored things in every little thing. I know that's not the same for other people. Some people will just eat anything that's flavored like their favorite thing, but I'm not one of them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, everything that's Dr. Pepper flavored isn't gonna be the best. Like, it's fun to try things that are Dr. Pepper flavored, but they're not all good. At that point, you would just eat Dr. Pepper flavored everything, but you get sick of it. Yeah, there's a reason why we
Man,
have
I need
flavors.
a Dr. Pepper flavored steak and Dr. Pepper flavored
Yeah,
fries and
please no.
Dr. Pepper flavored Dr. Pepper and Dr.
Dr. Pepper flavored Dr. Pepper. Boggy, thanks for the more hot
Necessary.
puffs. I took a boo. Fine.
I have some of your twisteds.
Okay.
I walked into a wall.
Dr. Pepper shampoo and conditioner. Can you imagine working somewhere and you get there and your coworkers are like, "Why do you smell like Dr. Pepper?"
It's almost like implied that like you bathed in the soda for some reason.
Yeah.
Say his name correct. Cookie. Yeah, does Dr. Pepper have a scent? I think so.
Yeah, maybe kind
It's
of.
just not as strong.
Yeah.
Here, I have it somewhere right in front of me.
Be careful.
Yeah, it has a scent. It's just not that strong.
All right.
I need to see if there's any places near me that can give massages. My neck hurts so bad.
Yeah, you've been talking about getting a massage. Get a massage.
It's cause like I don't know how much they would cost. I don't know what's like the normal range for massage, so I need to like save and make sure I can.
I don't know.
Hi, lovely. Oh yeah, and like Dr. Pepper scented like candles or something.
Yeah.
I would not get that, dude. Don't get me wrong, I love me my Dr. Pepper, but I love it as a drink. I don't want to be smelling like my room to smell like Dr. Pepper.
My strange addiction. I drink Dr. Pepper. I have Dr. Pepper scented candles, conditioner, lotion, shampoo. I even have Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper.
My house, it's literally just a Dr. Pepper can, and you just like it pans to it. It's just like a large Dr. Pepper can house.
I live a mile away from the Dr. Pepper factory.
They're scared of me, so they banned me. But I still get my Dr. Pepper somewhere.
But regardless, I tried to apply again.
Yeah, I'm also married to Dr. Pepper. I think we're all here.
Okay. Usually between 35 and 70 for a massage, but other places might be more pricey. It's from
Repeat.
Angel. 35 to 70 for a massage.
Oh, that's not that bad. Can I be right side up now?
Sure.
Yay! Oh, R&D, that's great. my god! Oh my god!
You alright?
I did a machine and Finn was just suddenly behind me and I was slowed.
Oh.
Because a massage is what would help me with my neck pain, right? Or is that the wrong thing?
No, it can help you with your neck pain. I mean, you can go to the chiropractor. There's two different.
I don't think it has to do with my, like... A chiropractor
Well, it'll do with
cracks your
realignment
bones,
and
right?
cracking bones, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I need any bones cracked. I think it's just my muscles that are tensed up. I kind of want to learn how to give massages too. Seems like a nice thing to learn to help friends. Like, oh, my back hurts. I can give you a massage.
you can't get yourself massages though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't mind.
My back hurts.
I like to give.
I can give you a massage.
I like to give.
Someone asks, what's your weird / unusual fear?
What happened?
Desightful asked both of us, what's our weird / unusual fear?
When they say weird / unusual, it can't be like the usual kind of fear that a lot of people have. Is that what they mean?
I don't know. They said that theirs is eye contact.
I guess mine wouldn't necessarily be a fear, but more of a discomfort. I don't really like teeth.
Really?
Yeah. It's also more specifically, like, men's teeth.
Wow, so you just hate us.
Yes.
Okay.
But, like, I don't know. It's not like a fear. Like, I don't, like, see a guy smile and look like...
Run!
But, like, I will be uncomfortable if I think about it too much.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I wouldn't say it's weird. I don't think I have a weird one. I don't really know if I have one in general.
Mhm.
I mean, the dark / being alone in general freaks me out. Maybe just being alone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just not knowing, I guess. Like, I
Mhm.
just imagine like it can be freaky if it's like just me in my room at night and everything's dark and I'm like, wow, it is kind of freaky.
My, like, biggest issue that I've always thought about is the idea of living alone. Like, it doesn't matter if it's an apartment or a house. It's obviously way worse if it was a house, but, like, just living by yourself is such, like, a scary thought to me.
Yeah. There's pros and cons.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The idea of being able to have a place to myself sounds very nice, but then when I think on it too hard, I'm alone, you know?
Yeah, but you just don't think about that part. You figure it out later.
Speaking from experience.
Well, no. I live with my brother right now.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think I would want to live with at least one other person.
Hi, Sophia. Welcome in.
I don't know how that would happen.
You could rent with someone.
It has to be someone I know. I
Like,
wouldn't just live with some random guy.
Yeah.
That's like a horror story waiting to happen.
You ever
Oh,
watch
goodness
that show?
me.
Sorry.
Why would you boost me? I'm on a treadmill. There aren't a lot of people that I know, though, that I could possibly live with, so that's why I'm just kind of like tapping my chin.
Yeah.
I think there's one friend of mine who offered, like, hey, I am getting an apartment at some point. Like, not, like, soon, but, you know, I plan to get an apartment, and if you want to live with me, you can. But I didn't want to be like, ah, thanks, man, like, kick my feet up and do nothing. Because
Yeah.
I wouldn't...
Well, yeah, but you don't have to be that person who doesn't do anything. You can
No,
help
no, I know.
out.
It's just the problem is they don't live in the same state as me. So if I
Oh.
moved to their state to live with them, I wouldn't have my job anymore. So I wouldn't be able to help financially, like, at all.
You can find another job.
That's so hard, though. Like, nothing's fucking hiring anymore.
You force yourself into places. I saw a video and it was about someone looking for a job and no one would get them through the hiring process. So they started calling places. Like they would hire so they get in, or no, they would fill out an application so they get into their system. But then they would call back without hearing anything back and be like, "Oh yeah, so I'm following up about my follow-up interview," even though they never heard anything about a follow-up interview. And so they would get scheduled interviews and be able to interview.
Smart.
I mean, it's smart. Most companies don't actually pay attention, and that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. I just don't know what kind of job that I should look for, because I
Hi,
do
Sonny.
best where I don't have to, like, socialize and I'm just doing my own thing, and I also do better late at night.
Yeah.
That's, like, not a lot of jobs.
Look for something industrial.
Industrial.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? I'm a little slow.
Industrial, like an operator or something.
Oh. I tap my chin. Maybe. Cause, like, whenever someone pokes at me for being, like, a night owl and not being up at the normal times most people are usually, I always, like, I tap my chin and think about how civilization might have been, like, eons ago. Cause I don't know where I'm remembering this information from, but I could have sworn I remember how, back when civilization wasn't really civilized and it was just like a pack of members, half of the pack would be up during the day and the other half would sleep, and then during night the other half would stay up and protect the group at night while the others sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, guys, if I was there back then, I'd be the one protecting at night. Think about it. We haven't left. Like,
I can protect the Dandy's Road elevator at night. I can still do this.
sign me up. Pay me. I don't know if that's like actually how it used to work back then, but I could have sworn I heard that somewhere on like an informational like thing.
Yeah.
And it made sense to me. Because I think, like, society just forced us to be like, well, we have to do stuff during the day because we can see, but now we have lights and stuff, so we don't technically have to be doing that anymore, but we're so used to that, like, set, so we just, you know...
Yeah.
Because they didn't used to have proper lighting back then, so they only did stuff during the day so they could see. But now we have big lights and electricity everywhere, so it doesn't really matter.
The only thing with doing things solely at night instead of during the day is that just your natural body rhythm and the hormones released will just make you sleepy. Like melatonin.
I mean, I don't really get that tired at night. I have been recently because I've been forcing myself to go to bed early. But
Yeah.
if you just let me be and let my body naturally cycle the sleep schedule it likes, I'm usually up really late.
Hi, Liz Chip. Maybe you just need to go back to your natural sleep schedule.
Not if I don't have a job that asks for it.
You can find
Because
one.
my old job at I think I've mentioned this before at UPS, I used to have the night shift, and I would go in at 11 and leave at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I liked it. I miss my old job. I put like my hand on the window.
And find a new one that's like it.
I don't know. AI is taking over a lot of stuff too. That's why I lost my job there. They started having automation and like other like random shit getting set up that was taking our jobs.
Fair.
They fired literally anyone hired after 2020.
Dang. Someone said, bro, the animatronics are quirky at night. We can confirm.
I'll take the night shift.
Yeah, me and his son got this new job, and it's at this like Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They're hiring for like these night guards, but for some reason
I think
there's
we could do it.
yeah, there's like this high turnover rate or something. But I think we got it.
We'll be fine. We're goated.
Yeah. Something about the animatronics getting quirky at night, but we'll be good.
That's making me want to play a Find to Phrase game now.
I think Scott Cawthon announced that there's gonna be a second game to something in October or something.
Which?
People were theorizing FNAF World 2 or
Where did
Security
Vinny
Breach 2. Wait,
Vinny?
there's another box, which means that
Vin-
I have 50
Where did Vinny
shots.
go?
Vinny!
Vinny?
I could have sworn I just saw them. Vinny.
Vinny!
I am, son. That is me.
Welcome back, Sophia. Would it be considered insomnia if you just worked nights instead of trying to conform the day shift? I don't think that's insomnia. I don't know what the definition of insomnia is, but it doesn't sound like it. I finished streaming probably around 12. Son!
Mia.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Hey, give me a boost. Wrong one.
Ah! What am I supposed to do? People DC! I can't do anything. I'm never reaching 400 viewers. We just don't have the DC power. We always DC.
Well, it's because most of the viewers you have are likely kids on their iPads. They're not gonna be able to survive even with you distracting, or their internet's gonna take them before the Twisteds do.
I think it's mostly because iPhones and iPads are just unreliable.
Mm-hmm.
Think if I was on, whatever you call it, like I think if people had the ability to join on console, like if you could follow people on console,
Mm-hmm.
then it would work.
Chat, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm literally saying it's mostly just kids on iPads. It's just, that's just how it is. That's just the truth.
Highest floor 236 on iPad. Dang. iPads are good. Usually PCs is just more consistent though,
Yeah, PC is way more consistent.
especially because you can plug your internet into your PC and just run off your
Ethernet cord,
yeah.
like I have.
Son mentioned.
Son mentioned.
Is this everyone?
We lost
Dang.
Jamie, remember?
Yeah. You completed every Toon's mastery except Gordy and Squirm. Nice. Yeah, I have like 20 to go, and I'm not planning on completing them anytime
everything
soon.
mastered.
Wow, so you're just flexing.
Is this the first time we got this map?
On this run, yeah. I think it's the first time I've gotten it today, to be honest. They might have made it rarer. It's not a bad map. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. I have literally everything the game can offer. All the skins, all the masteries, everything.
You just gotta wait for the achievements.
I know, that's why I'm like... I'm like twitching and itching my leg.
I'm gonna speedrun them. Careful.
Me too.
You can join. Yeah, you join. We'll speedrun. You even have the gold skins. I think Sun has the gold skins, I think, right?
Yep. All of them.
Yeah. I
have literally everything.
I need to finish the Easter skins, and I need the April Fool skin. And then all the masteries and stuff.
I have the April Fool's skin, I have the golden skins, I have all the Care Bear skins, I have all the Robux skins, I have all vintage, I have all the trinkets, I have all the research, I have all the I'm like,
So we're flexing.
there's nothing for me to do. I feel bad for the younger audience that weren't able to get all the Care Bear skins because the other two were locked behind a paywall.
Yeah.
Because that's not coming back.
Well, who knows?
I mean, yeah, it could, but it's very unlikely.
Jay, Bobbit is speeding me. The Bobbit rework makes it so you speed when you walk through Bobbit. Alright. What was the old effect? The old effect was you have to stand in. Yeah, no. You had to stand inside the circle of Bobbit in order to gain a stamina regen boost, and that's it.
I miss Bobbit's old trinket use. I used to use it for when I played Sprout.
It was really good, but I mean, it was kind of too good. And it would lead to
She's
a lot
a
of
main though.
glitches.
She's a holiday main. They're supposed to have good trinkets.
Nah, yeah, you're right. It was really good.
They all hated me. What? Hey, you have a lost Toodles
I'm looking.
over here. She's going to the middle.
I got Toodles. Dude, everyone's saying it's quiet, and we're not allowed to be quiet? Do we have to talk?
Yeah, you're the streamer. You have to.
Son! Run!
What? I'm running.
And
Wait,
yes,
actually, I kind of want to burn. my
dude,
Band-Aid.
do you guys just talk 24/7 when you play Dandy's World? You just sit there and talk the entire time? You're not silent at all?
I'm burning my Band-Aid.
Burn!
Get in.
I'm getting in. I'm also listening to music, so like I was kind of just enjoying the music. If you're asking what
You're
music,
not
it's
letting us listen.
Melancholy Hill.
And you're not letting us listen to it. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, because otherwise you get copyright striked under YouTube.
True. You're right. I'll play my music.
Pebble, Astro, no Astro, Pebble Sprout. Oh, we do have an Astro. Crap. Bobbit, we're gonna have to go on the top somewhere. Careful.
Is someone getting hit? I can't hear.
I think someone got hit. I'm just waiting for Pebble to come back. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do it where you are, Bob.
What happened?
Someone got hit.
Oops.
They did. Just watch where I do it. I like doing it around this. Sorry. You don't have to go around the entire thing. You can kind of just stand in the middle and make sure I get hit. Whatever works with you. Ow. I got hit. I'm in the center. Thank you. Careful. I hate Astro Sprout.
Popping.
Just get to elevator. Winter. Is everyone in? Yeah, we're good.
I think so.
Okay. Yada, thanks to the rose. Dude, and then I go silent for like quite a bit of time, but just because I have Pebble, it's fine.
It's because they're like, he's locked in.
It's because he's locked in. That's why he's not talking. Pebs again. I'm gonna get V. I'm gonna run back to normal elevator to distract Bob. Watch for Shrimpo. Alright.
You said you were ending your live at 12.
Yeah, probably somewhere around there.
If we die soon, we should do a little depth splunking before you end. Thoughts?
Pots. Possibly.
Yeah.
If I die, I was just gonna end it beforehand because I gotta go in earlier
Yes.
than normal. Okay. I know you wanted to depth plunk it.
I mean, I can live without it.
Well, I mean, you could do it. I just
Nah.
wouldn't do it.
I've been waiting to play with friends. I'm not playing by myself.
I mean, you wonder how Sid did with pre-nerf Bobbit this year, where you talking about during the winter update, when Bobbit was the same speed as Pebble? Bobbit was actually easier than Pebble. Bobbit was a walk in the park. Lots thanks for the heart me. Lost things to popular. Hey, I just like imagine you as like one of the people at the zoo with their like, hands on the glass or like the cage, and you're just
I'm just like
staring.
clenching my tray of cookies just in case.
Do not feed the distractors. Okay. Warning, do not feed distractors when they're distracting.
Come on, why not a little snack? We have enough tapes. Lost and found. Why not? Why not?
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling. Come on.
Let's go gambling! I got a jumper.
stealth candy,
Never
just
mind.
what I
This-
needed.
Yeah, never mind. Screw this.
It was so worth it, I swear.
No. I got a jumper.
That's so worth it. Get to work. Do your part.
I'm gonna go jumper.
Goob's here. Goob's here.
There's a jumper over here if you guys want it.
Where?
Over here.
Yoink.
You got it.
I just
What?
remembered one of my dreams last night. Oh, another jumper. One of my dreams last night, I was in my shrimpo sauna.
In your dream?
Yeah. And it was so weird. Because you know how he has the tail thing on his head, right?
Yeah.
I could feel it. Like, I could feel me feeling it. And I could feel it. It was... Ugh.
That's weird.
It was
What?
such a weird... Cause, like... It felt like it was a part of me. Because, like, obviously, you know, if you went and felt your arm, like, that's your arm. You feel you feeling your arm. And you can... Your arm can feel... You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
I could feel the tail thing on my head. I could feel it with my hands, and I felt my hands feeling it. It was so weird. Phantom sense for a limb that I never had. Like,
Was it more of a
that?
lucid dream or was it more of a dream then?
It was a dream. Cause like, also that is what my Bassi Sona is. I'm supposed to be in PJs. But like, it was like, so I have a really good, I don't know what the phrase for it is, but if I imagine myself touching something in my head, right, I can feel it in my head, if that makes any sense. Like, I can imagine what it would feel like, right?
Yeah.
So I think that ability transferred to my dream as well. It was really weird.
Hmm.
This just in, I'm totally Shrimpo in real life, and
You're
everyone
actually
who thought they were one.
the real Shrimpo.
And anyone who thought that they were Shrimpo is wrong, because I'm clearly Shrimpo.
What if it was never about the journey, but the Shrimpo within Sun?
It was so weird too, because I obviously have a favoritism towards my Bassi Sona and Scrap Soda, so the fact that it just reached and pulled out Ski instead is
Shrimpo.
really funny. Finks, you know I have a Shrimpo Sona, right? I made it a while ago. It was funny too, because I think I only had the tail on my head though. I didn't get to see myself that long to know how closely I resembled him, but I had the tail in my head, and that's what I remember the most because I was feeling it. And I think it's hilarious because I also had a bonnet on, so when I took it off, it was just the fucking shrimp tail. But I think I had hair too, so I don't know. I don't know what
Hair
happened.
too at Shrimpo?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. My dreams never really make sense.
Well, they're not expected or supposed to.
It's because like I know a lot of people out there have like the most basic dreams. Like, oh, I dreamt that my boyfriend cheated on me, or
Yeah.
like I dreamt that my best friend like died. Like those kind of like just very basic dreams, right? Meanwhile, I'm on a fucking journey, or
You're
apparently I'm Shrimpo now. Like, you know what I mean?
Shrimpo. Oh my boyfriend died in my dream. What are you dreaming about? I'm Shrimpo.
Oh. Cause like, that same dream though, right? I've noticed a theme with a lot of my dreams, especially if I'm asleep for a long time. My dreams tend to revolve around me just sleeping in the dream,
Yeah.
and for some reason, in this dream, I was hosting a big sleepover, but I think it was implied that the people I was letting sleep over were either streamers or just friends, at least, right?
Hmm.
And I think it was just some big event to get together and make like content or something. And once we were all going to bed because it was late and we were tired, um I kept falling out of the bed for some reason, but I was really tired, so I didn't really react to it. And usually at sleepovers, I'm always the last one to wake up.
My
So
game
in
just
the
glitched.
dream, everyone was waking up. Oh my god, what happened?
I'm dead. My game like glitched and then skipped the frame. I got hit and I just wasn't
I was
ready and
too
that was
caught up
it.
in my story, I didn't even hear that you got hit.
This is what I was talking about.
Um,
My game like skips a frame and then my PNG just disappears.
um, what was I talking about? I kept, I don't even know what I
Streamers
was
come
saying.
over and make a big get together for content in your dream.
Oh yeah, and I kept like falling over or something, falling out of the bed. I think when I finally woke up is when I took the bonnet off and and saw my shrimp fucking head tail thing. Well, if you're dead, I think I might as well die. I'll distract, don't worry.
You got this, son. So, hi, Millie. Welcome in. Oh, wait, sorry, this is gonna be the last game for tonight, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Owie. I don't have like any stamina items.
Run, son,
Oh no!
run!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're all after me! Oh no!
Run!
Oh goodness me! Oh boy, gumballs. Who should I die to? Eeny, meeny, miny.
Vanny, you're here?
You.
You. Sprout mentioned. Uh-oh. Why would you pop here? You popped out of nowhere, Vanny. Alright. I'm gonna end the live real quick.
Okay.
Alright. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on at 8 if you want to join. Art competition in the Discord right now if you guys want to do that. Sidsals AU. So it should be fun. We're doing Poppy Playtime against Barney in a week. Exactly a week, so be there for that. Good night, guys. Good night, actually.